After nearly 2 years without a permanent police chief, the city of Lancaster has made an offer to somebody. After a special called meeting, City Council voted Friday to offer that job to Don Roper, a familiar face in our community. You'll remember that Roper retired as Mount Holly police chief in 2018 after 31 years in law enforcement. We don't yet know if Roper has accepted the offer. But we can tell you this development comes at a time when Lancaster is dealing with an uptick in gun violence. There were 2 shootings just last week. WCNC Charlotte's Indira Skiva shares how residents are feeling this and what the community can do to stop it.
Interim Police Chief Brian Small here at the Lancaster Police Department says he needs the people's help to solve some of these cases, going back to a saying we've all heard: if you see something, say something.
We wish it would stop. We want it to stop. We enforce it as hard as we can, but it's just revolving. Guns, guns, guns.
Lancaster Interim Police Chief Brian Small says in the last 6 years, cases of gun violence have trended up and down in Lancaster. But he's more concerned about what he has seen more recently. 27 calls for shots fired already this year, compared to a total of 30 last year.
I just think people need to find a medium and get along.
Last Friday, a 42-year-old man was shot and killed on Willow Lakes Road in Lancaster. Police arrested a 19-year-old in connection with that shooting. Detectives don't have a motive. Last Monday, a 20-month-old toddler was shot in Lancaster. Thankfully, the child is expected to be okay, but the shootings are hitting too close to home for some parents.
Just heartbreaking. It's just very sad that we live in a world where things like this is happening.
Oh, there's a bunch of police out there doing.
Neighbors say they want the violence to stop. Eric McCain says he lost his 26-year-old daughter when she was shot and killed by an ex-boyfriend.
Say to myself, Lord, I don't know why it had to be my daughter, Why did she have to go through this?
Now he prays for families going through the same pain he did.
I pray every day. I'm praying when I'm sitting out here on my porch. But you're hurting a lot of people, family and kids, by doing the killing and stuff that y'all doing. Because it don't make no sense,
To solve some of these cases, the Lancaster Police Department works closely with the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office, which includes the multi-jurisdictional Violent Crime Task Force. In Lancaster, Indira Esquiva, WCNC Charlotte.